Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into what's been happening in the Forex market on October 22, 2024, and we're going to look ahead to what might come our way tomorrow. I'm going to give you a breakdown of today's movements and share what you need to keep an eye on for October 23rd. Let's jump right into it. Alright, so let's talk about today's movers. The US dollar has been pretty active, and we saw some key shifts in major pairs like Euro to US dollar and US dollar to Japanese yen. A lot of this action came after the release of some important US economic data earlier today. The Producer Price Index, PPI, for September showed inflation heating up a bit more than expected, which sent ripples through the market. The Euro to US dollar saw some solid downward pressure, dipping under the 1.0600 level after hovering just above it for a while. Traders were spooked by concerns over rising inflation in the US and how the Federal Reserve might react to it. On the other hand, US dollar to Japanese yen pushed higher, cracking the 150.00 mark briefly before pulling back a bit. Yen weakness has been a consistent theme lately, and with no signs of intervention from the Bank of Japan, it's been a one-way street for this pair. Meanwhile, pound sterling to US dollar struggled to gain any ground after disappointing retail sales data out of the UK. The pound stayed on the back foot throughout the session. Now, let's talk about what's coming up tomorrow. October 23rd is shaping up to be another busy day in Forex, with some key events and data releases that could drive some serious price action. First up, we've got the US new home sales report dropping early in the session. Housing data has been a mixed bag recently, so traders will be watching this closely to gauge the health of the US economy. A stronger than expected report could boost the dollar further, especially against the euro and pound. We're also expecting inflation data out of Australia tomorrow, which will be a major focus for Australian dollar to US dollar traders. If inflation comes in hot, we could see the Aussie bounce higher as traders begin to price in more rate hikes from the RBA. Keep an eye on US dollar to Japanese yen as well. The pair has been flirting with key resistance levels, and if we see any hints of intervention or comments from Japanese officials overnight, things could get interesting. A break above 150.00 could send the pair toward the next psychological level, so watch for volatility there. Lastly, for all you Euro traders out there, we have some key PMI data coming from Germany and the Eurozone. Weak numbers could push the euro lower, especially if paired with a strong dollar on the day. From a technical standpoint, the dollar is looking pretty strong across the board right now. If we take a look at Euro to US dollar, we've broken below a key support level around 1.0600, and the next major support doesn't really come in until the 1.0500 level. If we don't see any significant bounce, we could be heading there soon. US dollar to Japanese yen, on the other hand, has been riding its trend higher for a while now, and it's looking like any pullbacks are still being bought. The 150.00 level is key, but if we break above that convincingly, the next stop could be 152.00. For pound sterling to US dollar, we're watching support around the 1.2100 area. If the pound can't hold that level, it could see further downside, especially with the dollar remaining strong. That's going to wrap up our market update for today. October 23rd could be another wild ride, so make sure you're prepared for any big moves. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on how the market is shaping up, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already for more daily Forex updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.